G'day, g'day. Hope you guys all having a good one. As you may see, new webcam. Listen, I want to be a hardcore streamer, and so for you guys, I got myself a new webcam so I could be super cool, because all the cool streamers have awesome webcams. Rad. So cool. Awesome. Nasty. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there are some differences. Also, I've zoomed it in a little bit. So, my last one also could zoom in. I just didn't tend to change those settings because they keep resetting sometimes. It's a little bit different. It's actually 30. I'll have you know. It's actually 30. I have it prioritized to FPS. What do you mean? I'm literally watching the playback, buddy. You ain't fooling nobody. Now, downside is picking it up and doing like memes with it. Hello, hello. Okay, we're not going into the negatives. Help, help. I don't know if it's easy to show. Hold on, let me see if this goes. Wait, okay, we are. Am I stupid? I am. Okay. Hold on. It's a little bit different. The like exposure and stuff is a little bit different. Contrast and stuff. Well, for the most part, it's the same. It's about the same price as well. They were like contenders. I just got the Logitech one because people say, well, a lot of people have it. And that obviously means it's better. No. That was a joke. I feel like it's like focusing onto my webcam. No. Basically, if a lot of people have it and rate it high, it probably lasts long. I did find somebody else run into the same issue as me on the other one, so I'm just thinking I should just use this one. Anyway, new webcam, hopefully no more issues. I tucked my other one away. I just don't trust using it. I do feel like the autofocus is going to be a bit of a pain. I could set it to that spot. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, hope you're doing well, Amy. Heat up and explode. Oh, what? Ow, 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 ow. You were casting a fucking spell, aren't you? That'll happen. Alright, let's get into this. I do want to show something quickly. Oh, what happened? Oh, never mind. You would meet me, unironically. If anybody's interested, I'll make a quick thing on how to do it. I'm gonna go over how to use triplanar in general in Namaste. One, because it's pretty, I think it's pretty snazzy. Now, you may be like, Amy, triplanar has been there for ages. What are you talking about? Not talking about that type of triplanar. I mean, seriously, do you think I'm that crazy? Do you really think I'm that crazy? Here's a stylized rock that I was sculpting. Now, I'm gonna put like a non-stylized thing on it, but I don't think you can stop me, Amy. I just don't think you can stop me. So if I switch this to triplanar, which is a new thing, reporting, get reported. Now, I don't know if it's gonna create a new one. Okay, so this creates a new one. Oh well, we can just do this. Let's just use andesite, for example. Switch it to triplanar. Boom. Mr. Boombox, Boombastic. Now this has no UVs. This is straight from ZBrush, as you can probably tell by this. Now, of course, I do have one with UVs, which is fine. I retopologize this rock in Topo Gun. But this ain't it, right? We're using the other one. So that's pretty simple way of getting triplanar to work. And you may be like, is this really that good? Yeah, it is actually pretty damn good. No UV, so if you want to just show off like a high poly sculpt you've made, as simple as that. Now you do get some issues of triplanar where you can see obviously it blends itself in with less detail there. That's just the nature of triplanar. Now I do believe you can change where it triplanars. I just don't know how. That's for another one. But I mean, you got all these options here. Like triplanar scaling. So you like descale a little bit. I don't know how to increase the quality though. That's something that I don't know how to do. Like the resolution. But oh well. Open up like displacement, increase like the scale for example. Like a real stony rock. Looks good though. At the end of the day, I think this is pretty helpful, pretty good. Could like decrease this for a darker one. Sorry, I may have to like hold on a minute. If I get a couple messages. I've had this real bad issue. I'll cover it in the thing because I'm pretty much going to be the only person who's covered it, I believe. So I might as well. But yeah, this is really awesome. You can do this with the heap of stuff. Make sure you set it to triplanar, of course, and you get awesome rocks and stuff. I think... Oh, I feel like I'm upside down. There we go. The only downside to this, I believe you can't like export it like this. Let me test. I don't export from here. Assuming this doesn't crash. So that's taken a minute. As in, nothing's happened. I'm guessing it's... I mean, bear in mind, this is like 4 million tries, so it is a high resolution model. In the meantime, I was running into this issue and I only just figured it. Sorry if we're hearing music, we're just covering this again. I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my last videos, but I've been having this issue where it comes up as test. I'm going to just decrease the size. Let's go like this. See how it says test? Like everything? Oh, no way. Okay, so I'd have to press this. Interesting. Oh, that's a different. Anyway, just doing my own thing here. But yeah, so to fix that, for anybody who also runs into it, you're going to have to go into, for example, main menu. And you have to click your canvas. And you'll see test here. I don't know, just turn them both off. Fixes it. Not too sure why. Every single thing that I have has that. Must have exported. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't really know how well sometimes FBX can be with importing textures. Blender wants to load. Blender usually works. Loads a bit nicer. It's not. Through this. Come on, buddy. There we go. I would assume this won't import the material. This will take a minute. I mean, 4 million is quite a big number. Mess midget. I would assume we are not. Okay, that's interesting. So we're getting. Interesting. I did turn on the thing to get that, of course. Okay. Let me... I'll test... I would assume this doesn't, because there's no normal maps, you can't, but I feel like there's still an interesting test. Export selected, OBJ, materials, UV maps. So I applied displacement, of course, there. If I export this, test, rock, rye. But no, this is, I think, primarily good for, like, if you want to test, oh, that didn't take long. If you wanted to render like a high poly, like a sculpt, just straight sculpt. So like Amy, when you sculpted like your Taniwha, for example, you could just do that, for example. I would assume this just isn't going to work either. No. So I wasn't on texture mode, was I? Maybe we will have textures. Hold on. I wasn't on texture. Oh, Jesus. This is the thing with having a 4 million poly model. Blender likes to fuck up. Okay, so that obviously doesn't work. But what about that other one? Because it was metal. Oh, so you can have input scales. Let's go. Let's try this. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So someone can do that. Or I'm just crazy. Maybe you've always been able to do that. That's weird though. Makes sense. I didn't think so. But it's interesting to know. I loaded in a bunch of my own personal HDRIs into Blender. Well, not that I made, but you know what I mean. I also made my own HDRI. Check this out. It's not a good one though. This was a test HDRI. Where'd that be? the wrong document. The wrong folder. Rapid game. Improved. Textures. Actually, I gotta be honest, I've got no clue where it would be. Let me see if I can look. It's a .hdr file, that's all I know. It's pure sky. It's reduce resolution. There was some tests. Oh, here we go. Test HDR. Here you go. Downloads. I don't know if it's gonna come up. Oh god. Test the RI4 game. Okay, so I have an XR and an HDR. Okay, so this looks so much more normal compared to what it looks like in thingy. Everything looks way too bright. This is closer to it. Kind of cool though. Now, as you can see, it's a complete test. So you can see some crazy non-smoothing, and you can see like the distance, of course. But this was just a test. I just imported one of my terrains from what's it called? Substance. From Substance. From Gaia. This is one of my Gaia terrains. And then I just obviously used what's it called? The add-on. What's the add-on called? I would recommend it. It's actually really good now that I think about it. Like if you go like this, for example. Hold on, check this out. Hold on. Snowfall's GPU. Okay, that's good. True VFX. Rechecking. Enable True Sky. Get ourselves a sky. Can do this, remove the haze, remove the fog, then mid-morning, we go midday, disable haze. Why is the moon there then? Should be the other side. I don't know, how do you remove the moon? Oh, there we go. You can remove it. Because that shouldn't really be there. Of course. Enable some clouds. Like cumulonimbus. For example. Something like that, for example. Increase the volume, maybe. Where am I looking? Should be not too far. Here we go, that's fine. Run that. If I go to add a camera. It's not great for the bottom though. It's the only downside. I told you. 90, check this out. Panoramic. So I can go like this, for example. I'm just gonna choose morning. This is binary, what the fuck? You know? There's something, I just gotta know what it is. This is some. Just wondering how I changed that bottom part. Oh, good, do it there. It's going like that. This should work. I don't know why it's acting like that, but if I go. It's like. I think it's like the resolution that you want to render. Then you want to go. You can go PNG, XR, whatever. I just do PNG for this test. Should just be able to. Oh, we really bugging. Why is that the case? Was it the distance? Just trying to think about what the difference could be. There we go. Oh, maybe it just needed to be re-enabled. A little odd. Just do that for example. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, so it wants to work this time, for example. That was kind of cool, though. And so this way, as you can see, guys, you sent me. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that after stream. That's kind of good. I mean, it's not like, you know, the most realistic thing in the world. At the same time, it is still relatively realistic. The thing is the fog that I've added kind of plus with that. Plus with the sun. So this is why this could be kind of good. If you ever want to make your own HDRI, then you don't have to worry about downloading ones and stuff like that. So if you want night ones, which I haven't really found many good night ones, you could just do that. So we go like that. So the performance loss of all this as well, you can also bypass, because I can just go here, made midday. And I don't suffer a performance loss. that's kind of equilateral. Check this out. Home made HDRI. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. Real nice lighting. I mean, custom made. And it also works in Eevee, of course. Where the thing usually doesn't work. I think I crash blamed it, not even much. Oh, that's a massive change. Holy, they've really done a good job. This is Eevee normally. Eevee with ray tracing. They've done a very good job. Oh, you can see the denoiser there. Like, normal cycles. Like, there's a difference, of course, but it's not vast enough to the point where I'd say, like, I would genuinely say that it is getting to the point where you could almost just straight up just use that as, like, a normal rendering thing. But no, very impressive. That's my own personal HDRI. Man, that's good. We cooked. That's good. I'll play around with this though. Making myself a why is it going to that? Should only be affecting hold on. Are you just not gonna work? There we go. Drag this under. Alright, so this is a button. What's happening? This is just my settings. There we go. Oh, it's maybe that I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Nearest neighbor. Custom button. Oopsies. So I should be able to. Do you know what the chrono? Oh, I haven't customized it, of course. Excellent. Add the sprite in. How's your? Oh no, never mind. How's your? Well, still gonna ask though. How's your day been though, Amy? I was gonna ask how class had been, but obviously that's a waste asking because you haven't had class. Oh, you've actually been doing animation stuff today. That's interesting. What did I get? Thought I didn't buy. I got a new program. Not that long ago, but relatively recent. WizTree. Seems to be faster than Winterstep, so. Let me quickly just run this beast. It's pretty quick though. Look at this. Down to 81, and I've got no clue where about 200 things went. Download. I can just inherently remove this. So move that. Textures. I mean, it's crazy how much storage. Like 300 documents. Most of that's Blender plugins, Unreal projects, prototype games, Adobe, assets. These are the materials and stuff. So just delete the videos if I can. Or not. I have a 38 gigabyte page file. Lovely. A memory dump. I have a this is all my Windows stuff anyway. So recycling bin. I can always clean this. 3 gigabytes in my recycling bin. 26th and 9th. That was recently, so I can probably delete that. Are these a midget? Yeah. Botanic. Some of my new Blender plugins I got myself. Maybe I shouldn't go on so many fucking plugins. I mean, I'm gonna keep some of these windows. So, what the fuck's this? Why is it so big? These are tutorials. Ground pack. This is interesting. I've got no clue what this is. It's a texture pack. Of course. Color. I think I've got no clue what this is. I would have thought. I feel like that might be something from World Creator, but I'm not too sure. Just bewildered by how much shit I have. I don't know. I gotta do a cleanup probably in my own time, honestly. Okay, wait, I still have this? I shouldn't be able to access it though. So I can probably uninstall character creator shit. You see this is Marmoset? Yeah. 20 gigabytes of shit from Marmoset, that makes sense. Oh, that's just even nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. See your special offer. I mean, I just don't see it being worth purchasing this fucking software, you know. 200 USD. It's just so expensive. I mean, maybe it's worth. I just don't know. It's just so expensive. Why is iClone so expensive? I don't know. If I was making my own, like, personal stuff, then maybe character creator would be worth it. Like, I was like a solo dev or something. But I feel like it'd almost be better to just hire somebody that can do it. I mean, I just can't really do characters that well, and that's just me. Okay, man. What? Can I uninstall it from here? Hold on, I might be uninstall it here. What the fuck? Dude, your software sucks, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, this is horrible. Jesus. Oh, I really just want to uninstall it. Just gonna locate it and uninstall it. Something that you might find interesting, Amy, is getting... How's it installing? I literally clicked cancel. You're such an evil software, buddy. DLL files? Where is it? I run that. I can probably also clear my rubbish bin as well. Couple gigabytes. Hopefully brings me above 100. I still don't know how to clear like more than that without just rinsing everything. Oh well, we're into positives now. Okay, let's see if we can import this into Unreal and hope that goes well. Custom button texture. Oh yes, I remember that. Oh, but what did you get up to today, Amy? Amy Chief. You are? Oh, I was having some technical difficulties. What technical difficulties are you running into? Wait, no, wait. Oh, no, Subsar. That was just an SBS. Yeah, Subsar. So, well. See, my face wasn't lit up as well, which I like the other one for, because I had the, obviously, the whole light up. But then again, I also don't really like, you know, a light. Oh, no. Went. Walk out for Thesis. Yeah, it's fair. Nice walk, though. I've just been doing I didn't even get to walk today. Ish. Which isn't inherently bad, but I like walking every single day. What am I doing over here? I'm in the wrong place. So in that consideration, it's not great. I like walking every day because it's like healthy. Well, I just feel like I'm sitting at my computer all day. I need to rest my eyes. And stuff like that. So, what's it called? Button normal detail. Buttons normal detail. Sorry, let me run into an issue. I hate how everything uses bilinear. Now, bilinear in paper isn't bad, but it can be so frustrating for pixel stuff. It's my button. I think that's pretty good. A nice detail texture. So now we just run this. Run it back. Hey, how it's fucking squished, but oh well. Don't think this should change me. What's going on? I've got like a fucking virus. Not like literally, but my buttons are not working. And everything's just getting darker. Why? You pinged me. It's nothing too interesting. Why? Not normal. Why? Oh, that's looking so good. Much better. Still have some more stuff that I want to do with it, but that's at least looking good. Now I gotta figure out what I've broken! So frustrated, honestly. Like, why is it so dark? Why does it not do anything? I feel like I'm gonna go insane. I might just delete these. But why? Didn't need these. What have I done? I think I load game. This is fine. Hold on. There's only one thing that I have changed. I need behavior enabled. That's so stupid. I need this enabled. Why? I turned it off because it caused issues, but you need it. Yeah. Oh, this shit makes me go insane. Like, I'm just having to debug, like, everything. It's just like, what could be causing this issue? Go pause. Pause menu and save. I don't think I've set these ones up properly. Well, I don't think I fixed them instantly. I have to remove that. Okay. $900 by 160. One by one. I mean, that's way too big, of course. So much better, but let me scale it down a bit. Maybe like 0.8 actually. Any movies you're looking forward to, Amy? You semi-occasionally watch movies. Assume there's some that's gonna pique your interest. That's already looking so much better. $250. $400. $550. $700. $850. So sort of reset, downscale these a little bit. Huh? See if the text is actually in the right spot there. Okay, let me bring that out. I like to do this because now I can center everything so much better. Why do we do this, man? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. What have I done? I wish these anchors actually worked. How do I choose the pivot point? Oh, here we go. Fuck, I'm stupid, okay. Oh, dude, I feel like I'm tweaking right now. Is that right? Not bad, I just don't know why the text isn't popping up. Oh, maybe I just didn't see that. Either way, that's looking pretty good. Just gotta add those top parts. Resume. Character options. It's 8 o'clock. Settings. I feel like I'm gonna have another top part, honestly. So maybe I just remove this character options. Actually. $200. $350. Just gonna remove 50 off. Should be settings. Maybe I go save load settings, honestly. Okay, but let me quickly, because these are not centered, are they? No, it's centered to that. I'm missing quit. That's meant to be save loads. Shit. What do we got going on here? I'll relink those up, but otherwise that's looking good. Alright, this is called Widget 03. Let's just remove these. Okay. Widget 03. Just needs to go to a master. But I believe all of these ones. Let me see. So cause issues. Okay, so that exists. This one doesn't. $304. This is like gonna be incredibly boring. I don't know, do people find coding interesting to watch? Oh shit, okay. 04. This is one. 0. There's like visual coding there. I'll be honest, I am quite tired. I still haven't read my book in a minute. I should read my book tonight now that I think about it. I've just been, I gotta be honest, I have been kind of stressed out with this. And so I've been kind of grinding this shit up. Oh, these are named wrong. I'll just rename them 01. Next one will be 02, of course. Is this meant to be quit? Okay. I could probably just remove this. Go straight to this. Move this. Alright, so we got quit. We got settings. Load. Save. Then resume. Back. Resume. I like this song. Oh, that's part of the Blood and Wine. Wait, this is the Blood and Wine song? Supposedly. Let me see my message. What? Hey! That is not me. So you're out here trying to tell me not to tweak. That is quite literally not me. Let me get that load thing set up again. and then I'll play some games. Load. No settings. Load. Front screen. Instant. And you go open it. Go find the name. Awesome. I want to remove the base from that. Fix these ones up. Let me actually quickly do that. UI. Long button. So this, I'm just gonna remove this normal. Clear. I just want to desaturate there. I'll fix that at some other point. Just gotta recolor these as well. I want the buttons to not have any outline until I hover. That should be centered. There we go. And I just gotta work on these, improve my HUDs, and these actually do something. And add, obviously, frogs. That was pretty good, I feel. I'm gonna overhaul these as well and add a character select thing. Character options. You have like one up there, one up there, one up there. Otherwise, I feel like that's kind of good. I feel like I'm gonna cook in. I was gonna spend a bit of time on the weekend working that off, finishing that before. Now it's there. Dude, I'm tired as tits. Tired as tits. Our game's coming along. I won't make another dev vlog until next week, but I can show you guys where we're at. We had some major issues, and I haven't done that much. We had a meeting today. I didn't do that much. Save this, actually. Fuck you. I gotta do a walk cycle. This rig is painful. Electric. So Ruben did most of the work, honestly, to be honest, today. So he made the thing at the top showing time, and he made a will run mechanic because all of our coders have been gone. So there's also a burst. Oh, okay, that's actually Jacob did fix it a bit. So we got a wall run. It's like almost burst on. So we're getting some like new levels coming along. Oh no, it's coming out pretty good. So we got... Oops. Didn't want to start it. So we got level 1. We're gonna completely overhaul a lot of this. But this is the HDRI that I was showing. Okay, I hope we're not using the exact same thing the whole time. As you can see, I made a dirt texture. Jacob made a grass texture. I would boost you significantly further. But there's a lot of stuff issue-wise with it that we wanted to fix up. So we need an R to restart. I also made this, but I still think it needs some touching up. Contrast is too much. There shouldn't be much contrast in here, in the gaps. That's that. Level 1. Level 2. Still, we'll need to completely change this. Level design. Also, we're going to have some like actual assets, so it can actually be a bit fancier. So I probably would ignore a lot of what these ones look like at the moment. I think this level could probably be plotted out a bit better, but oh well. Something that will change later. 3. So this is starting to get what we'd want the levels to be looking like, except a bit longer. There's a lot more different about this one as well. So you can see a lot better stuff going on. So we're getting some trees in. I'd probably do less trees though, and not like as many crazy trees. So we can change that. Oops. I kind of went a little bit too hard there. Oops. This sometimes this is hard to control, I gotta be honest. We're gonna really need to refine this grappling hook because I still feel like there's not that much control. Some wall running. You're gonna need much bigger area for them. So you only boost directly ahead, which is a little frustrating. I feel like it's gonna be quite a bit longer, like lengthwise, of course. So we must have just yoinked all the landscapes. We'd want to obviously customize them per level. Some more running. That's in a terrible spot. That's gonna heavily have to be removed because that's like terrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how you're supposed to hit that. Oh well. That's kind of where we're going. I'm gonna have to go through the levels and give some big breakdowns, but we're gonna want to make them a lot longer as well. So at the moment they're quite short. The idea is to have like really long levels, not really long, but like 30 seconds. At the moment the levels are like incredibly short, so. Kind of mewing. Less mewing. No, never mind, not that type of mewing. Jeez, I have so many hours in Substance, albeit I think a chunk of the percentage of the, well, it just dropped down. It's like 198, and now it's like down to 190. Oh well. A chunk of that is like not actually doing stuff though, because I had it open in the background from when I was using it. Almost 200. Just now surpassed my painter of 175 effectively. Oh, I saw this, Amy. You may be interested. It's like Risk of Rain 2 design, like type of game. It's like massive skill trees. Maybe interested. There's a prologue if you're interested. See what the daily task is in Tony Day, but I probably won't play today. I want to play more, but I feel like I gotta. I mean, oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh well. I want to spend a bit of time like getting really into it, which I don't have. That is a good thing about Echo Point Nova. You can kind of spend however long you want on it. Mysterious Tower. What's the preset? Interesting. So you got like 30 of these set up, which is pretty cool. Oh, a patch. Just for old things. Back up your settings, crazy. Let me choose. Shut the head. It's just a wire under my table that's really annoying, so I was just moving it. I ended up picking up the old Humble Bundle. There's not really anything there that interests me though, but it was sort of accidental. I didn't purchase it, but the Humble Bundle just came, you know what I mean? Like I didn't cancel it or anything, so it just paid for itself, so I'm like, oh, okay. The next one's coming out actually next week, now that I think about it. Let's see what that's up to. Hopefully better than that last one. Last one wasn't terrible, there just wasn't anything really good. So with my new, when I went out to get my new webcam, I also bought something else. I gotta be honest, I don't want to spend much money. This was just a necessity. I literally had it right beside me. I don't know how I missed it. Look in the center. That was like a Men in Black reference. Piggy bank. Nah, power bank. It is a chonkus though, look at this beast. It was actually really cheap. We were looking at power banks because we're going away. And I'm like, oh, well while we're going away, I might as well bring myself a power bank and I have the battery and stuff. I'm like, oh, what should I go? This is a 20,000 watt. Right? Don't say anywhere. 20,000 milliamp, not watt. Watt would be crazy. So 20,000 milliamp power bank, which is really, really good. So this will charge up my stuff. We got some snazzy stuff there. You got 2 USB A's, a C, and a really shit other micro USB. But it's pretty good. It's got a battery signal on the front, so I know how much battery we have, because the other ones don't actually have that, not percentage-wise anyway. It's got USB-C in and out, which means charging both your phone and this goes via USB-C. Otherwise, you can use the micro USB for input, so it doesn't actually charge. It doesn't charge other objects. It charges this. So if you're using USB-C, you can just use the other USB. So you can charge 2 things at once. Now this will be really good. So this means that I can use this with my Steam Deck, for example. So my Steam Deck's got a 5,000. Although I would unfortunately still be losing battery on it. So I couldn't, it would be like, this would extend the amount of time that I could game while on my Steam Deck. But but it doesn't fix everything. My Steam Deck uses more watts than that produces. I believe this is 18. What were you just playing? So Amy the Beast playing something. Oh, you're back to Deadlock again, are you? 18? What was it? Was it 20? Watt max. Isn't anything crazy. There were 20 watt ones, but it's just like they were more expensive by like double effectively. And they didn't come with a display. I usually don't care about display, but there's good in this context. Oh, this is leveled up. Which I think is better than this mini. What's the difference? 45 to 35, so less rounds, same stuffing power, same destruction. Bit of bullet velocity though. Same recoil, slower rate of fire. Basically, this shoots faster, but the bullets move slower. Whereas this is a bit slower, but moves faster, which I find a little bit better. 90, so you need 90 for this, so that's pretty good. We unlock skins now as well. Just gonna look red. You could stop it from rotating. It's kinda cool. The old American. Caution. That's it. It's like Asimov. What's it called? Wow, that's sick. Those do look pretty cool. Might actually go with that last one that I saw. That red. This one looks cool. Never know, I feel like I'm missing here. 3. Oh, no way I can reverse it. That's really cool. I'm not going to do that though. Oh, I'm actually really happy about that. We cannot leave. So once it's done, cannot leave. Oh no, I can't. Oh well. This thing's the only thing that isn't leveled up. This thing leveled up, which is really good. Not too sure what I want to level up. Probably my AR, honestly. But I feel like I'm gonna be running definitely out of ammo before anything else. very good. But we're about out. Just not use that. Can't grapple onto any of this. Jeez, we're so close. This as well. Some health. Motherfucker. But, like, weakened everything. Oops. What else? What about my pistol? This thing I don't really care about leaving that there. Compared to everything else anyway. What is it in the sky there? Hey, I was almost leveled up. Yo, how's it going, Pooh? Thank you, my dude. I'm honestly pretty much done. I've got, I think, two more things to go. At the moment, I'm just trying to level up my weapons because there's a heap of enemies here. To be honest, leveling my weapons up doesn't offer that much. like a slight change in how you can use it, but with them, there we go. So I'm not skins for this. It's just like max level now. Sniper is that, which I'm not too worried about leveling up. Pistol, I'm not too worried. Shotgun, I can. See if I can. Oops. There we go. Just go upgrade my shotgun. Did unlock, what is it? This button. Like a boost pad. I may switch from boost back to grenade. Grenades are really, really good. The Semtex. Oops, I missed. Let me snag some more ammo. What's this guy? What else? This one I just leveled up. My sniper, I guess. I can hit them. That's nice, just a bit of config on your loadout. Yeah. Do you have this game? Recently came out. Echo Point Nova. Not the greatest with the sniper, I don't use it that much. This feels pretty clean though. Oops. Oh man. Jeez, my FPS is tanking. I guess I am on max settings though. Been tricked enough other people are tanking. I don't think I'm on ray trace with this. Oh, what weapon is this? Must have run out of ammo. Shot in. Let's keep going grenade launcher then. Grenade launcher is really good against what do you call them? Like the machine guys. I'm kind of cheesing this guy at this point. That. What did he say? Grenade. Sniper. Okay, I'll just finish it maybe. I'll clear out the rest of the enemies and I'll just finish it off. I don't like this pistol as much. But then again, you may be wondering, why use it then? Why use it? Just trying to level it up, honestly. I believe it's like 90 kills for everything that you need. Which means my grenade launch is going to be the most painful. I feel like I'm getting like a memory leak. It's not coming. Like as I go on, I mean, I'm just getting more less FPS. Jeez, they just keep coming. Not in a bad way though. I may. Very nice flex animation. Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel like I'm doing alright. Not the worst. Not the greatest though. This game makes it very easy though, which is something that I like. Get that. Easy. Need to hop off it before it fully gets destroyed. Front flip. Like jump on my thing just before landing, it gives me a boost. Got no clue how I'm supposed to reach this next spot. Backflip. Hell yeah. I guess I need to come back and then move over there. Oh, I should have grabbed more ammo. Oh, actually, this thing will pretty fill it all. Alright, so where are we at? I fully upgraded my assault rifle. The 90 kills required. This one, I got only 52, so I guess I could keep leaving this one up. So this one's alright. This is a burst. Now, on one side, I believe it actually does more damage. Just, you have to hit, I think, all 3 shots. Pretty good, though. I liked it. I just prefer the other one. Whereas this one I don't like as much. It's a bit harder to use. I might as well level up my mech tune as well. This one I haven't even leveled up. Shotgun, it's halfway. This one's decently way through. Sniper's gone pretty close, and this one's gone pretty good. Alright. Awesome. Don't miss. Oh. Where do I go? I feel like I've located some enemies somewhere. Yeah. So this just shoots a little fast. Oh, there we go. Right, yes. Did I miss someone? I find it harder to get used to. Like damage wise, if that makes sense. Thank you. How you doing though, by the way, my dude? Had a good day or morning? Some like half-life shots this thing. Where am I? Guess we're enemy shield. Uh-oh. I may be in a not too bad of a pickle. Grenades are great against those. Let me switch as a guy. Okay. Miss him. Bit hot today, oh dude. Doing some cooking? Nice. What are you cooking, my dude? It was pretty hot today, but it is spring. I'm in the southern hemisphere. So we're just out of winter, but it was 13 degrees, which is arguably not hot. Bye you, I guess. It was only 13, but it was like a sunny 13, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes you get those, like, cold 13s, but also some sunnies. I might actually, instead of going straight for the objective, I think I'm gonna head over here and pick these ones up, because I've missed them, of course. I generally, like, don't like missing something. Like clearing it all out. I am about halfway though. Maybe. Not really. Maybe a third. I'm taking my time. I'm just trying to complete like all the content. Apparently the game's only about 6 hours long and I'm 2.8 hours in. Or maybe a bit longer. My Steam says 2.8 though. From the Philippines, that's Isn't like the Philippines like always hot? That's crazy. You guys sometimes got it bad, but I guess once you get used to it. Now, someone came out. When did it come out? Like early this week, a couple of days ago. I would assume I've discovered. Okay, so I discovered it, but I actually haven't been here. Alright, here we go. This is where I was wanting to reach. And do I usually play? Oh god. It's 9 o'clock now. I usually play until 9:30, but it's a Friday, so I'll probably play till like maybe 10. At 9:30 here, that is. Not like everywhere, of course. I do like game development and stuff, so I've just been busy with that like all day, and I'm a little tired. I've been doing what is that? I'll tell you what, it's fucking cool. Oh, that may have been a mistake. No, we're good. That's cool. Oh man, that's a cool enemy diverse. Oops. Didn't mean to bounce there. First time in the air. No, I've been doing UI, sorry. Significantly, see, it's wrong button. And it's been painful. I had this issue where I had like, I'm doing an Unreal Engine. First time, play a bit later, yeah. We can get a bit of a sleep. Oh no, wait, live it up. Sorry, just trying to read. Shotgun leveled up, so I can actually perfect. Nah, you're good. You have a good one, my dude. I appreciate you popping by. But yeah, have a good one. Hope you enjoy your food. And yeah, catch y'all later. They can catch you, yeah. I stream about the same time each time anyway, so there's bound to be another time. Yeah, you have a good one. I appreciate it. We'll catch you next time, eh? I think it's easy peasy to kill. Which is my current loadout. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Almost hit it off. I wonder how long the environment stays destroyed. If it's a save thing. Like, it gets reset occasionally. It's crazy. See if I can, like, turn off. People watching be like, dude, how the fuck do you know it, like, see what you're doing? I'm just like, I can't. Too much shit going on. What did I get? Oh, new max HP. I am like cooked when it comes to HP. Awesome. Let's continue. Is this pink thing, but I'm guessing it's just this. Oh, here we go. Take this. Hold on, let me just do that. I will say though, rotating this new camera, not as good. It's my old one. Old one just like super easily rotates. Your health is full, all bullets penetrate. It's actually kind of good. The things I like pretty much all of these. I don't use really that, so I might as well just run that. Something that I would use. I don't use ground pound like at all. 20 Glock's pretty good, and I would run it. It's just expensive for what it is. While you're grinding, your hard weapon gets 1 extra bullet per 2 seconds. Which is good when you think about it, but at the same time, you don't spend long grind. I personally don't. I'm gonna take out my assault rifle. Which isn't what AR stands for. But in this sense it will. I killed over 700. I don't know if that's accurate or not though. It's still bleed. Now I think about it. Maybe not though. Do be sometimes just saying shit. Alright, let's go there. Suspension. That's cool. Well, there's a agility thing. There's another one. I haven't seen these in ages. Yeah, not that long to be honest. Just a hot minute. But what's this? Oh, there's nothing down? Interesting. Much further. It's like going the reverse way. It's just there. Grappling onto something. I did not know that. Well, I sort of figured, but I didn't explicitly know that. Don't forget to take a look at your perk loadout. You may want to swap them. I swear I've had another one say that. Oh wow, it is something important. 24 enemies. I think in that context, 24 is not many. Ah, oh, hit my head. This map it's a little go until I run out of bullets. I think someone. I'm so good at taking them out. Awesome. What do you get? Pinata. Enemies killed with melee drop triple loot. That's kind of good. Actually, prefer magnets though. By far. Man, they cooked up. There's so many of these. Presumably I've unlocked all of those. So I guess I might as well keep running. No new messages. It is. I pick these ones up hard. Do you know what the difference between those all? No new messages. Don't know if that's meant to display that or not. What am I saying? Love those grenades. Semtex. Could open the map mid-air though. Pyramid dungeon. What's that? Is this something that I'm missing? I see. Must have been what I was hearing. I do fuck with these dungeons though. Sometimes they're a little cramped. New hat. It's like fucking true. Interesting. Samurai? That's cool. But no clue when I got that. It's a fucking scissor. No? Weird. Then there's a new DOS thing over there. Sketchy down that. Nothing in here. Okay. Use your wind power to launch high enough. It's so frustrating. Let's go. No new messages. I just don't know if it's meant to display that or not. Crazy. Old City. What makes this more challenging than like something else? I see. If I hit them in the right spot, I do like tons of damage. That guy. No clue what this guy's weakness is. But they're easily enough just get one shot. Shit! I'm actually in trouble here. Hey, already unlocked. Thanks for this one. Okay, W. Fire on me. Oh, these grant so much XP. Stabilized. So still. I'm gonna overlay things. Kill. Let me see what that gave me. Bullets no longer drop from gravity. That's actually really good. That bar's a little off. Alright. So where are we at? This one. It was actually really close. I just need 10 more. I prefer the revolver. The revolver's so good. Oh, you can remove them? Oh, okay, that's really good. This one I don't like as much. I did not know that you could remove. Something that I might make the most of. 90. So I can probably just remove that. 90. On the verge of sneezing. Just so I can get these leveled up quickly, I'm just gonna keep it to being just these. I'm surprised I'm not getting more weapons and stuff. So there's no sledgehammer, we just got a pickaxe now, which is kind of interesting. Wait, speak of the devil. What's this? Is this a marksman rifle? DMR. This will replace my sniper, won't it? which I maxed out just before. Okay, so rounds. It's one more round. A little less stopping power. Same destruction. Same bullet velo. Heap less recoil. Heap more rate of fire. Don't have much ammo. Give me a level up. Nice ammo. Level up my crazy ammo up. Oh, it's not going to generate me anymore. And where am I supposed to go there? Whoa, this is a cool environment. Whoa. Oh, use your wind. Let's go. Found artifact. They really want me to use the wind now. Hurt points. On one side, I mean, that makes heaps of sense, right? Oops, wrong button. Oh. Also, most definitely the wrong button. Nice work finding that artifact. See you been working diligently. So hard to track. Split into 3 pieces and buried into that large ice mountain. Seeing baddies all over that mountain too. They don't know what's coming. Ironically, ice was like the second place you went to in the demo. So I thought that was kind of funny. I do like this. I prefer the Semtex though, I've got to be honest. Does that make me a hater? I could just use that actually. Oops. Arctic Pass. I really like this place. The art style is a little sad. They're not getting more of that. It looks so crazy with this on. Glad it doesn't impede my vision though. We got enemies. Triple grapple. 1, 2, 3. That's insane. I mean, I couldn't care less about my HP, realistically. Let me finish this pistol first at this point, honestly. So. These are great for XP. Silencer, really do not want that though. They really ruins these SMGs, I honestly feel. I mean, it does sort of make sense on an SMG, if that makes sense. Like, being more quiet, you wanting them to be quiet. At the same time, I feel like for these sorts of things, you want as much bullet velocity as possible. The ironic thing is, doesn't a silencer actually increase it? Bullet velocity? Am I crazy? Could be completely wrong on that fact. So glad they're quick with it. Get some more ammo. Kind of cheesing it at the moment. It's a little cheesy. I just want to get rid of this one, so... DMR. This one's maxed. That one's maxed. Sweet. Oh, this, you can't see it. This thing feels good. Dude, I do not want to scope like this on this. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Crazy. We're unfortunately out. Though yes, I was trying to hit the people. That's them gone. Heaps of experience, so that was really good. This is half done. DMR's up as well. I'll get my revolver back as well. point of that? Sure, we'll find out. Let's turn up this. New hatch. There's like a Russian. Is it Eric? Singular one. I'm not doing well right now. Jeez. What's going on? Am I crazy? You gotta be shitting me. Hey, he's seriously glaring at me right now. Cannot hit a shot. Watch. Here we go. Right, where are we going next? We could head down here and connect that. Or click the next three. Maybe I connect these. Right. Click some more ammo. Master 7 weapons. I love to see it. Keep it up, killer. What else did I find? Bunker. Just leveling up some weapons, honestly, Amy. You mother chicken. Good, and this thing runs out of ammo like crazy. Another chicken. You're shitting me at that must. I feel like I'm not actually missing, but maybe I'm crazy. Certainly I am, but... Okay, there's one thing I cannot deal with. Okay. Yeah. I'm struggling to hit them already. The silencer is not helping. 16 remain. Yeah, biggie to me. Got no drop off now as well. Easy. Sure about that? Cavalry's arrived. How's your deadlock going, Amy? What's your favourite champion actually in deadlock? I mean, you played a decent bit, so I assume you might have a favourite now. What's this? I don't know. You're hating deadlock? For what I'm doing. You're hating your favorite. Your perk. Ooh, grapple enemies. I thought you already could. Hitting enemies with grapple sends them flying into the air. That's really good. Don't really have a fave, that's fair enough. Guess that I don't really need to penetrate. Dang, I didn't mean to like that. Let's go this way. Nothing new, not his. Is that where I want to go? No, I want to continue that way. MOBAs ain't your thing. What in what sense? Like you versing players or just in general? Got some map shit going on as well. Too much going on, or details? I mean, to me, it's like effectively the exact same as Paladins, really. But that's just me. Like the items. Yeah, because to me, it's effectively the same. It's just one's got more items. Let's go. Oh, what's the difference? Just started up. Oh, not bad. Let's go pick this one up. Hey! Right, DMR's just gotta go level up once. Got to change that. Ah, can't change it either now. To me, items in Deadlock can be nation. There's a lot more mechanics to really focus on. I think I'm doing a decent damage output, but I'm not. And now I'm not enjoying Deadlock. To be honest, I don't think it's inherently necessarily the... Like, there's a lot of items, but it's more like preferential, right? I think it's the same. I look at it a lot like, maybe it's just me because I've played a lot of Warframe. That's effectively the exact same as Warframe. But I would kind of look at it more in the sense of Paladin's downput, right? Yeah. So the issue with Paladins, and so it offers deadlock, and that's fine. That's like a personal thing. Yeah, I know. This is just more my thoughts. Saying you're wrong or anything. If you think there's lots of differences, that's more of the downside. Us saying I'm wrong. But, okay, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying wrong would be just be like, actually, yada yada yada. No, it's in Paladins, if there's like one, I guess, set of items to rule them all, that's poor implementation, because the whole point of adding items is to add variance to gameplay. But if everybody takes the same items, or there's just an inherent, you should just always take these items, then why have items per se? Oh, new pistol. That's really cool. I like this one. And so that's the pro of Deadlock, is there is inherently that sense of what items, like, you know, what you could take the items that I prefer taking, but not inherently do as well as me, because that's just inherently, I like these items, they suit my gameplay, and that's not inherently the same as what suits your gameplay. So if you like, you know, punching people, you can take those items, right? That really heavily boost punching people. At the same time, if you never punch people, why would you take punching items, you know what I mean? So it's because of that variance, I'm aware. It's just I'm also versing. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't take fucking... That's why I don't do PvP. Exactly why I don't do PvP. Because people know, like, you can verse somebody that plays, I don't know, 300 hours. If I don't play 300 hours, I don't know my character in depth. I don't know. I mean, you know, Paladins can kind of be the same, right? Like, if you get put up against level 999 player, like, what was that person that always played, like, Barak, and then they started playing, Grover. You know the one. That one sweat that we, like, we've never had on our team. Anyway, it's like that. We kind of stand no chance, because why would we? They've got so many hours in the game. It's kind of like that. But Deadlock has a lot more characters, and it's a lot newer, so a lot of people putting more time. I mean, at the end of the day, Paladins is super niche, especially nowadays, so it's a bit easier for us. But Deadlock, there's like, I mean, there's more players in Deadlock, you know, now than there ever have been at one time in Paladins in general, so it's a bit harder for us to kind of keep up with them. So I understand that. I mean, I don't. That's exactly why. Yeah, Purvis, that's the one. That's exactly why I don't. That's my issue with multiplayer, and why I mean was going on about not really being a multiplayer game kind of guy at the moment, just because I don't got the time that I can spend, nor that I'm really willing to spend. I don't want to no life Deadlock, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy the game. I think it's really cool. I just don't want that to be like, I'm not one to, you know, play one game. I'm like all over the place. It's whatever I feel like playing. I couldn't contend. I think it's something that you can like get, what's the word? Get used to, sort of, like paladins. I don't know life that, but I could always, like, I could go back into paladins and I could still contend, right? Even though I haven't played in ages, and it's just something that, like, over time, I just had that many hours. Same with Forza Horizon 4. I haven't played that game in, like, fucking, no, not 4, 5. I actually recently played 4. But 5, I could hop into that, do a race, and I could probably still be unbeatable or be close to beating them. Just because for that built up time. So if I like, had played, if I'd been playing Deadlock over a couple years, I could probably run multiplayer, regardless of how much time I'm playing at one time. I could kind of contend, but that's so much slower than just bum rushing hours. Now, fortunately, when people got no job and stuff like that, and they can just fucking chill, we'll never stand. But that's more of a what's the word? Matchmaking thing ultimately. Matchmaking shouldn't really play us. But I don't trust matchmaking, of course. Hey, we got a scope. That's so good. I don't know if I prefer this over the revolver. But yeah. If you had like a main, I think with a game like Deadlock, at least where it currently is, you kind of need a main, and it's also what I'm not willing to do. I'm just here to have fun, you know what I mean? With a main, then you can keep up with those people. But I ain't got no time for that. That's fair enough. I'm taking some damage. Let me snag some of these. But yeah, that's sort of what I mean. I didn't really mean like, I don't mean like you're wrong or anything. It's more just sort of. Oh, another pistol? Are you shitting me? Why are there two pistols like right next to each other? That's kind of cool. Anyway, let me continue leveling this one up. But that is definitely something that I've noticed and I dislike about Paladins. Is there is only, like, you know what I mean? Like, you sort of have to take specific things. Because a tank, you have to take Rejuvenate. If you don't, you're throwing. Stuff like that. Actually, I'm always correct there, Amy. Oh, I just have strong opinions. It's a cool place. Grenade him. But it's more like a just me being hypercritical of Paladins. Because unfortunately, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff back in the day that they did that was really good, and I just feel like sort of just lost a lot of it. I don't know, I haven't also played ages, they may have changed some stuff, but also from what I've seen, they ain't looking too good. Yeah, I look at it a lot like Warframe. I play a heap of Warframe. Warframe is very much like that. Although, I think there was definitely more meta than non-meta. But I did like it. Like, you got, like, do you want to go intensity? Because you really like this one. Ability that you really like. It's like, what's it called? There's this character Grendel. He's like this, like, chonker. He just, like, eats enemies. He was very much non-meta, but I really liked the character when he came out. I think they actually buffed him, which was pretty cool. But everyone's just like, oh, don't get him. He's with. I gotta be honest, he was one of my most painful characters to get. I can't remember what it was. It was something like, it's like there was something about the specific missions you had to do, and it was almost, I was very tempted. I gotta be honest with Sombrero. I was very tempted to. I got double point, perk point. To honestly actually just buy him, not like with actual money. I was never gonna spend actual money, but like sell things to get things. Yeah, I know, right? No, I was never gonna buy. I was never gonna spend money on that game. I mean, on one side, I think, you know, it's cool to give them money. High difficulty suggests scanning easier zones first. How bad could it be? Probably don't disagree, but we'll see. 30. Let's see how it goes. What the fuck? Okay. Thing's actually not that tanky, yeah. Oh, but I was grappling up. There we go. But it does so much damage. But you know, Grendel, I can't remember what it was. I think it was something ridiculous like, it was either you couldn't use your abilities, or you couldn't use your mods. It was one of the two. I think it was you couldn't use your mods. Yeah, it was that you couldn't use your mods. I don't know if they changed it since, but that was super poor design. Everybody hated that. Oh, there we go. Actually, still more ammo. I still haven't fixed this. Oh wow. Can you remove that silencer? But yeah, so I don't know how far. I can't remember how far you got into Warframe, but that's such a penis maneuver. Because I mean, you can complete, but bear in mind you're versing like high level. These were like, I think level like 60 to 100 enemies. I think this was also weapons couldn't use mods either. Maybe it's just Warframes. I know it's definitely Warframes couldn't. So you always had to be very careful with what you ended up taking. Because the last thing you want to do is take a frame that relies on that. Then you also run into other things. Because one frame may be good with the objective, doesn't mean that you should take them. So there's this guy, Necros, super good, super survivable. I ended up taking him quite a bit, but he wasn't necessarily the greatest. He was just very survivable, because you needed survivability. That was like paramount, because you got no mods, so you're not tanky. You don't have any bonuses when it comes to like your skills and stuff, so you just need something that's super survivable. Then otherwise you'd go something like Frost maybe, which is really good for like defense points. But you can't because he just sucks through so much like energy and stuff like that. It was terrible. I don't know how much I can say. It's been like years. That was honestly like +4 years ago. I made it in the end, but I tell you now, that shit took me so long. And many reattempts. And that was like with good friends. You better be scared to shaking, quaking in your boots. Like that was with Edward, who I used to always play with. Him and I were really good at the game. And like a heap of other people. Like we had a fully pre-set up lobby. Like there were 4 of us that were running that shit. Like that, you know, and that didn't even go well. Like it went well, we won in the end, of course. But that guy was crazy. Anyway, Grendel was non-meta, and I went for a really funny build where I'd just go eat people. Very much non-meta, but he was pretty good. Like you eat a person, an enemy, like they can't attack you, and they heal. Oops, get the wrong button. They heal you as well. Eat them, but it uses so much. At that time, it used so much energy. It arguably wasn't worth. Like it was a ridiculous amount. There's something like if I held a solid, and it was dependent on the amount of enemies that you're holding as well, of course. But I think, I mean, to give you a rough guesstimate, with like a reasonable sized amount of things, enemies inside of me, I think I'd probably last. Jeez, I need to choose my words. Like energy wise, maybe 3 seconds, 3 to 5. This with like 1,000 energy. So I'm not like, you know, going easy on that shit, no. So, maybe I'm misremembering it, but it was something to attack like that. I just remember it being ridiculous. But then I ended up being a slave, and I'm so pissed off. Well, not at myself, but that he became the meta. There's this guy, Wukong. Like, unkillable. Well, he went from, like, unkillable to unkillable. But I loved him. He was so much fun to take. Just really, really powerful at the end of the day. But everybody played him, and I hate playing meta. So it was a little bit conflicting. I don't like playing meta because it just feels cheap. But I played him before he became meta, so I don't know. I felt like I could sort of like... yeah, it wasn't the biggest deal for me. Yo! Like a 50 cal. Crazy. Let me finish off this demo though. Iverse like meta, like alphas on the real alpha here, Amy. What the freak? What happened? I thought I had. Oh no, never mind. Iverse against. He did not do metas. That's fair. Also, do brutal. Yeah. I also think it just adds a bit of fun as well, of course. Taking something that most may consider to be non-meta, but I don't know. There was like me in fucking, what's it called again? What's that game? You know, Oru. It's me and Oru. Actually, that wasn't even that hard. It said to be warned, but I must have. No, not that. I took Oru, and Oru became meta, and that slightly was frustrating to me. Because I don't want to play no meta. Aura is just good though. I liked him because I like the whole magician thing. Reminded me of some character from League, unfortunately. Like I've been here. Could over 1,000 Bangalore goons. You smash my record. You can suck my tits. Suck my tits. Let's go here. Maybe we just head to the objective now. The issue is, there's always like, see my objective in the top right, it's like, scan secondary goal of like scanning a specific amount of things. The thing is that that's always like automatically done because I'm just like so far ahead of everything. That's gaming. What does it say? Nothing. Okay, let's... I feel like I shouldn't be missing some of these. Gigantic, that's the fucking word that I'm looking for. It's over here. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. The game that fucks you over. Yeah. Nah, Uru was the beast for me. There's definitely something here, I can hear it. Maybe down. Yeah, they did a pretty poor job. But I do think it actually ended up just being one of those things of they just couldn't. Like, it just needed a remake, not a, like, what they did. Something that just couldn't happen. Dude, I feel like I'm crazy. Yeah. And they only fix some things and then just launch. Oh, here it is. I'm fucking stupid. There's so many, like, bugs and stuff like that that it's just like there were some bugs that launch. It bounced off? Oh, shit. Like, there were some bugs that came on launch that weren't even there in the fucking original. So, I don't know. It is sad, though. I did really enjoy that game. I still think it's really cool, but... They just fucked up. Motherfucker, that straight up went through him. See, I really do need to swap out this. Silencer. I wonder what the 50 cal would offer. Yeah, you just keep getting kicked out. so frustrating. Well, more frustrating for you than it was for me, but for me it was very frustrating because I just want to play with you. Like, actually, don't think. I want you to. Did I say that I watched Blade Runner? Well, I did send you a bunch of pictures. That was a good film. I don't know if you've seen it though, Amy. I recommend checking it out. It was a little convoluting. Convoluted. But arguably, maybe I need to see the first one. Either I need to see the first one or they explained a lot of stuff kind of poorly. But it was a very cool one. I don't know why, but I feel like I'd seen like half the movie already. Did you watch it? I can't tell you. I can say it's probably not legal. So, okay, my defense, I don't think it, like there's anywhere to watch it. So, if I can't access it, I have to outsource it. You know what I mean? I say I can't fucking tell you half of it's just I don't even remember, dude. I just like tried searching like everywhere to see if it like existed anywhere and it just didn't, so I was searching random fucking sites. That's me. What's her, Amy? Tactical reload. Jeez, expensive. What is it? Reloading a weapon within 1 second of getting a kill doubles the reload soon. Yoink. That's worth taking. Might as well grab that, but I just have extra space, so I might as well use it up. You know what I mean? This one's super close. Alright, while I'm here... Oh, we tripled this. I didn't know that. What's the fade look like? Can I select? We'll run it. This one, I need 8 more kills. 7 more kills. Then we go into this one. Where we go. Reverse. Any movies that you're interested in watching? I still am not really a movie kind of person. King's Path. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Got some light coming out or something. There's that one anime that I want to watch. Fucking. With fucking Johansson, what's her name? That one I heard was really good because I've seen a lot of like popular stuff. I've finally seen a Ghibli film for the first time, albeit not an original one. I only saw Boy and a Heron. I gotta be honest, the original ones don't really interest me too much. I'd probably watch it, but like, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, I'm only watching it because it is, you know, in quotation, a Ghibli film that is highly rated and everyone says to watch it, you know what I mean? Which is, I don't generally like doing. I'm not the kind of person to everybody's like, oh, you should watch this. So often I just like hold off. I'm just, it's not like an interest point to me. Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck? Down. But no, I watched Boy and a Heron. Oh, and then I seen, what's the show? Akira. I hate to be that guy. A little overliked. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I enjoyed it, and I think there's a lot of iconic things. Little meow. It was just one incredibly, like, confusing for no good reason. And, I mean, it was alright. It just wasn't. Just didn't seem like. Like, I guess it was one of those things where, like, yeah, I mean, it's really, really good for its time, but I just didn't see anything that made me just go, what? It was just good. But the ending made no fucking sense. It was definitely, like, an older one. I did also finally finish watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. By the way, Amy. Only just. As in like a couple weeks ago. I mean, some of those later episodes were kind of hard watches. It was pretty good. It was also very confusing. Sorry, Amy. They left that one very confusing. I'm obviously not gonna say anything in case you want to finish watching it, but I will be honest, you would not have been interested in continuing at the pace that I was fucking watching that one. That was like watching like half an episode a fucking day. How do I get in here though? Oh. That's not that hard. Found artifact. Those end up being things that it's just like you watch it because everyone's just like, watch this shit. What the fuck is that? That's like you only. Oh dude, I got no clue where I'm going. It's evidently the wrong fucking way there. This way. Not too sure which way. Probably that way. What else? I wish a couple of those, like, bigger, older ones. Just because it's like, everyone's just like, oh, these like the best shows, you should all watch it and shit like that. And I'm just like, eh. I guess I'll give it all a try and see what I think. Half because this season of anime has been horrid. Dude, am I even making progress? No, not really. We go down. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm not reaching it that way. Hey, yo. Go to log. Season's been terrible. There's gonna be some real good ones I'm looking forward to. I'm still waiting on one. There was like last season. Church on the next artifact is deep under a mountain. Oh. Oh shit, it's getting late. Right. In stream in a minute. I was chilling channel in stream of that. And Eco Point over. Made another big boost in time. 4.3, so I'm about 2/3 of the way now. What's it called? There's this show, Slime Data Ken. This is gonna be like completely boring to you though, Amy. But the Slime Data Ken, I've been watching that. That came out when? Like long. Season 3. That started coming out. The first episode was the 5th of April. And then it went April, May, June, July, August, September. It's effectively been coming out for 6 months. You're kidding me. I'm just looking now. There was another motherfucking episode. Hold on. I'm not watching it on here. I just want to see. Did that really? You're kidding. What do I view by season? Ninth to the 21st, so 6 days ago. So it's literally a day behind as well. Great. After the festival, Labyrinth is opened. Look. 5th of April. I don't think you understand how hard of a watch that is. Like, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy the anime. Dude, I want to be waiting 6 months for episodes. This is why I'm so glad that I'm the type of guy to wait for something to come out. Unfortunately, I thought after 6 months, it would be almost done, so I watched all the dub episodes. I just binged them all. Literally, Amy, there's literally no... How does it take 6 months? Like, 6 months is like you're animating it at the same time as release. But that's not even true, because you got One Piece, which is still going. That's like a weekly basis or monthly basis or something. Like, I think weekly basis of releases. And they're still going. So how? What happened? Oh, hold on. Let me quickly see. April, May, June. July. What's taking them so long? There hasn't even been that many episodes. 49. Oh, there has been quite a few episodes. I lie. That one's a hard one to deal with. It's just so long. It's just like they've done so many skips. Yeah, like there was one on the 30th of August and the 2nd of September, then the 13th of September. Like, weird. I don't know. That's some crazy stuff. Any plans for the weekend, Amy? Yeah, I'm tired. I gotta finish my UI because that's due effectively Monday. So do a full-on write-up, and then I also want to, for the most part, get my professional production. I sort of am like rewriting it. I've done like a bit, and then I'm like sort of rewriting it again in Canva as well. It seems like there's a bit more to it than meets the eye. Ruben's a little wrong on that end. Ruben's just like, oh, it's easy. I don't even understand how you fucking failed that one. Teacher's just like convoluting it. It's like, oh, you can't have like anything on your slides and stuff like that. I don't understand. He doesn't show any examples of what he's after, which is so frustrating. I don't really know what my presentation's supposed to look like, so I'm kind of just going off of nothing. Like, he says what he wants inside of it, but outside of that, I just don't know what it's supposed to look like. I don't know, I have a chat to one of my classmates, Jacob, see what he's up to, and see if we can help each other with ours. Although his one looks pretty complete. It's just fucking stressful, you know? I was just like, I'll make some decent progress in the fucking holidays. One, I just ended up just having, like, so much shit, like, happening. As well as, like, it's sort of hard to, like, in the holidays, it's kind of hard to, like, judge how well you're, like, completing stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, what I think is good progress others may not think is good progress. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be like that. Also, one thing that I find is incredibly frustrating is people are actually pulling their fingers out of their asses. I hate that. Everyone, like, 90% of our class just wouldn't start assessments until, like, the week it was due. If that. And now it seems like it's gone from, like, 90% of the class doing that to, like, only 50% of the class, I believe. Yeah, give or take. I mean, these are, like, real overstatements, but you sort of know what I mean. So, it makes me feel bad, because then when everyone else is making progress, then I see more and more people, like, making more progress than me. I'm just like, no, man. I don't want to be behind everybody. Oh wow. This stuff is stuff that I'm not actually that great at though. Like, essentially this UI. UI is very much like a 2D kind of person's thing. Like, as a 3D artist, you're not really like a UI kind of person. I'm good at like 3D modeling my stuff. Sounds stupid, but I hate it. But at least there's some like niches that I'm at least pretty good at. I feel like I'm one of the best in class at like substance designer, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm also pretty solid at visual effects. Some people be making some crazy visual effects. I don't know. I have my pros, at least, and I feel like I always need. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, you probably know exactly what I mean, Amy. You have to be like, the goal is to either A, be like, you really just want to be the best in the class, like one of the best in the class, or B, have something that you can do better than like effectively most of all the people in the class. I'm sure you know that. That's one of those things where it's like, because if you are just like it's something that in high school, who cares, right? You could just be getting achieves. Who cares? That literally means nothing, right? But in college, especially in a competitive field like ours, it's like, if you are middle to bottom of the class at something, why would somebody hire you over somebody else in your class? Such a pain. It'd be like that though. So I sort of want, like, I just wish I had so much more time. I just don't. Cause man, there's so much that I just want to learn and just like get in my head, because I feel like I've gotten kind of complacent with a lot of stuff. Like, I feel like I haven't like improved my 3D modeling skills that much. And so I sort of need to take it to the next step. So I feel like I need to like more learn ZBrush and stuff like that, and how I can incorporate that. I think as of, here's the thing, every like, what I try to do myself, Amy, anyway, is like every term I sort of want to like learn something that I didn't know prior, which may sound stupid. We should be learning things. I mean, there's stuff that we're learning, like I didn't know how to do UI, but I want there to be something that I learn that potentially other people don't know, and then that's gonna become big to me. Not like the whole world, but at least in terms of my class. So I've learned a couple things. I've learned a bit more about alphas in Substance Painter. So adding some like fancy textures on some things. I can show you what I mean. I mean, you probably also know exactly what I mean. It was similar to what I was showing in with my X that I remade, which I remade in like not long. You wanna sleep? It's so good. I wasn't even meant to open Marmoset anyway. But I found like a bunch of stuff, so I wanted to make some like new swords and stuff with some fancy like patterns. It's so good. I'll let you guys sleep and I'll end stream then. Where are we? Oh, there we go. See. Hey, my webcam's on. Alright, all good. I will let you guys all have a good one, and thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys hopefully next week. Just thinking, I think I'll be uploading a new devlog video hopefully next week. That'll probably be after Wednesday, so probably the Thursday. We'll have to see how that goes. Otherwise, I don't think I would expect many more videos from me for a while. I've just been super bogged down and stressed and worried. So, just with these assessments, there's a lot, and I feel like I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot now with my UI. I just have a lot to write up, but I've been stressing that one because there was a period where I saw what some other people were doing, and they just made a lot of progress really quickly. I don't know, they must have been like spending a heap of time on that, so yeah, that made me go, oh shit, maybe I'm like a bit behind. So I don't know. Anyway, you guys all have a good one. Hopefully, yeah. It's something that I wish we had more time to do, because something that I actually don't mind doing, but it's one of those things where we're just gonna scrap it once it's done, and yeah. But oh well. You have a good one. Thanks for popping by, Amy. I appreciate you being here the whole time and chatting with me. That's always entertaining and adds a bit of stuff that I can talk about. Thank you, Poof Tada, for Poof Tada, for popping by and having a chat as well. That was entertaining, and I appreciate you popping by. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you guys hopefully next week with some more videos, maybe one if I'm lucky, and definitely probably streams. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Have a good sleep, Amy. Bye bye.